I'm sitting here waiting for Francis. We're going to work on the snowmobile trails today. It is the end of September, and the trails have had a lot of rain this summer, so trails got beat up pretty good. So we got a couple spots with some big water holes in them that this morning we're going to do some bulldozing on them, and then next week going to put some gravel on that, and I'll be grading it down. So this is quite a dozer.
Yeah, you does a pretty good job.
That's quieter than my truck. Okay, Trooper, let's get in the truck and follow him. He's pushing a place for the water to go, come out of the mud puddle. I'm sure you've all seen those little holes alongside the trail. That's what they are. I'm sure it doesn't show on camera, but this hole is probably 1.5 feet deep. Francis is pushing dirt in it already, so we'll have some gravel in it Monday. Not tomorrow, but the day after we'll be putting a bunch of gravel on here. Trying to crown it up a little bit. Yeah, you can see what this looks like. It was because of the wet summer. A lot of traffic in here. And this is just dirt. So when you get a mud puddle, the vehicle's going through it, just pushes the dirt right out. Sure, you can't see this very well. I don't know if I get the camera down lower, if that helps or not. But these are holes here that, when they're full of water, are really bad. And we're trying to do the snowmobile trails this winter. They'll have to be full of snow and ice before we can even begin to do any good to smoothen this. We were looking at this earlier where we thought there was an area here where we could turn trucks around. I think this is probably it right here. If I get in there with the tractor, yeah, I should be able to get in here with the tractor and smooth that up a little bit. When Francis and I came out and looked at this, I had COVID, didn't realize it. And so I wasn't really in my right mind. So I wasn't comprehending a lot, remembering a lot what we were talking about. But I think we want to turn trucks around in this area and then back them down here to this low spot. Yeah, this would be pretty bad in the middle of the winter. So they've made a spot here to drain the water away. You can see how this works. So the water builds up in here. It's to drain out there. But this has gotten so low. Hey, come back here. Troopers on a vision quest. Well, actually, it's probably a different quest where they smell a vision. These dogs really like smelling things, don't you, buddy? You like smelling things? Okay, I see some. Oh, that must be a coon. Look at that. See how big that track is? Can you see it? Oh, that's showing up. Okay, and there's deer tracks right beside it. That's a big coon. Probably down here getting water. There's a nice deer track right there. And there's some birds. Looks like a good sized bird. More coon tracks. Yeah, this is all pretty nasty right here. So I'm sure Francis will get down there with the bulldozer and do some work in this. So we do a lot of work on the snowmobile trails just to make them passable in the winter. And now they've opened the trails up to all the four-wheelers, and they're out here having fun on them. But they haven't provided a way for trail maintenance to cover that damage that just driving on the trail does. So I suppose eventually they'll come up with something there. I know that all those vehicles have to pay a fee in order to get their stickers in order to operate. So that's usually where the funds come from. And our snowmobile funds don't cover that. They cover getting the trails ready for snowmobile season. And in this case, it's so bad we needed to do something right now. But normally we wouldn't be out here till late October, which is another month from now, or early November, or sometime in November, working on these trails, getting them ready, cutting the brush from alongside them. I'm going to walk up just a little farther here and see what that looks like there. Okay, so this, yeah, I'm guessing this could use some help here. And I think this is probably about as far as we want to go. So there's a place right there for the water to drain off. Looks like it was a pretty good spot. Okay. So if Francis doesn't come down and do anything with this, I will with the tractor. All right, so let's go back up and see how Francis is doing. Okay, well, Gonna take the tractor down to work on the trail where we were putting the doing the bulldozing yesterday. And I brought a couple of hitchhikers with me, didn't I? Little hitchhikers. So. We'll get the tractor ready and then start this up again. Good morning, everybody. Well, it is around, I think it's around 7:30, a little earlier than that. My windows got all fogged up last night. So we're getting ready to hit the trail here. Let's give her some gas. Well, actually diesel. Raise the blade up here. Tip my steering wheel back down. Okay, got the lights on. I need to do the flashers here. Let's see, that's right there. Okay, got coffee. All right, so we're gonna head up the road here to. We're gonna head up the Wiggly Bridge Road. Got my phone in here. Can we see it on that? Yep. Okay. Truck drivers will be calling me when they get ready to go. Got my other camera right there. I'll set that up along the trail somewhere so we can get some outside shots. Got my clippers here on the floor to take care of any little branches. Got my hunting coat in case I need to get out of the tractor very much. Okay. Okay, I'm sitting here waiting for the gravel trucks to arrive. This is Wakely Bridge Road right in front of me. And this is Trail 47 that I'm on. Francis did a really good job yesterday, so I think we can do a nice job today of getting gravel on it. All right, we set up a spot here they can turn the trucks around and then come down here and dump their loads. Good looking gravel.
Right about there?
Yep, that's great. All right, so I got to get out here and grade this now. Okay, after multiple passes, all that gravel that you saw is nice and flat now. I'll drive over it here and then I'll take the other camera and go out. When we get a little farther up here, I'll put a camera out on a tripod so you can watch me. You remember what this looked like before? She's pretty flat now. I got a crown on it so the water will run off of it. Yeah, not perfect by any means, but looks pretty good. As a matter of fact, I think I'll make a couple more passes on it. So we got 2 more loads coming in, took about an hour. I see this camera is wiggling pretty good. Yeah, trouble with messing with my throttle, then it's not set right when I get to go again. So. One more load coming, and I've had a little problem with my tractor. This angle cylinder here, the pin came out, so I put a temporary pin in there. Now, this is the last load that needs to be knocked down on the west side of Wakely Bridge Road. So then I've got to go back over to the east side. if I don't get to it, make sure you all have a wonderful day. And we're all getting ready for the snowmobile season. It's a ways off, we all know that. As you can see, we put a lot of time into the snowmobile trails, trying to make them nice. Okay, well, considering my wounded machine and all, I should probably call this good. It's got a crown in the center. It's not as flat as I would like it, but I'm afraid to do too much moving around with that blade. Yeah, I'll be coming back through here grading again, so with a repaired tractor. So I'll get her smoothed out better then. I got to go over to the east side of Wakely Bridge and meet the truck driver over there for the last load. Okay, so made her back home. Good thing too, I ran out of coffee a couple hours ago. So we got 9 loads of gravel down, and I don't know if you can see that's how that got broke, but this pin broke, and it doesn't look like it's a new brake. Looks like it's been broke for some time. But it came in two, and I ended up putting just a bolt through there just to hold that cylinder in place. And I was trying not to put any strain on it, but unfortunately I bumped into a stump that was hidden in the grass, and that did it. So now that's going to be a pretty good repair right there. Plus the end of the cylinder has a joint in there that allows it to turn, kind of like something you're looking at here with these. And that joint is missing, so I would guess the cylinder has to go out, and either the end's got to come off here or the cylinder's got to be replaced. I'm sure they're going to just cut that end off and put a new one on that's got that joint in it. The swivel joint, I guess you'd call it, or something. Anyway, I've had a long day. Started out before 6 this morning, and it's presently after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to go in the house, take a break. And Laura's going to town, so puppies were here to greet me. Hi, Troop. Hi. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. And there's Trooper. There's Cherish. Hi, Sadie. Did you want to say hi? Hi, Cherish. This is Trooper's mama. Yeah. You're a good girl, aren't you? Thanks for watching anyway, so God bless. I got company. Got a flock of turkeys out here. You gonna chase them away, buddy? You gonna chase? No, you're gonna get in the tractor. Yeah, you're gonna get in the tractor. And you too? You gonna get in the tractor? Come here. Are you gonna come, Cherish? Yep, you're gonna go too. Okay.